So what's in the energies for everybody today? Well, we've got a cat on the table. She wants to be that close. I have to move her away. It's time to restore. Getting yourself ready to take big action and put yourself out there, especially with those energies that we had yesterday, and be excited about it. But that might be taking its toll on your energy as well. Have your yes or no answer question now. Your answer is... Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for all signs for Tuesday, the 7th of May, 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there, I give one-question readings, amongst other things. Now, you can book in for one of those one-question readings at any time on my website, BeHealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. I do the readings that are booked while I'm live straight away in my live show, but I do all the other ones that are booked while I'm not live right at the start of the next live show, and then send you the link to the replay, so you don't need to be able to make that live show in order to get one of my one-question readings. So what's in the energies for everybody today? Well, we've got a cat on the table. She wants to be that close. I have to move her away. It's time to restore. Okay, so it's time to put something right, perhaps to restore yourself. It could be about a relaxation kind of thing. Sweetie, can you go on the bed? There you go. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. I get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. I've got night magic. Something good could be going on in the evening. Something restored in the evening, perhaps? I don't know. Let's get into the energies more. Meditate often comes out of this card now. To meditate. So great day to meditate. Time to restore yourself, especially for those of you that have been worried about change going on in your life as well, worried about anything going on in your life. Really good time to take good care of yourself today. Take some time for yourself, relax and all of that kind of thing. Let's get some tarot cards out and find out more. So there's 2 ways in which to win a private reading with me every single month worth 160 Australian dollars. So I do 2 draws every single month. The first draw is for those of you that are subscribers to my channel that click like on this or any other video and then leave a comment. If you do all of those things, then you'll get entered into that draw. Do it as many times as you like or as you can throughout the month and you'll get many entries. The second is for those of you that check out my pick a card reads, those love readings. If you purchase the deeper dives to it, those extended readings, that'll get you entered into the second draw. And it doesn't matter when the video came out, when the pick a card read came out, because they are mostly timeless readings, those ones. So check my back catalogue. It just matters when you purchase it. So the purchases within the month are what matters for that draw. Good luck. Okay, not that one first. This one first. Knight of Wands. Starting out with a Knight of Wands. This energy is about exciting movement forward on something. So you could be excited and passionate about something. Now, this time to restore and all of that, you might be getting yourself ready to take big action and put yourself out there, especially with those energies that we had yesterday, and be excited about it. But that might be taking its toll on your energy as well. I've found that I can get myself hyped up and excited about life and things that are going on, so much so that it does take my energy down. So in a way, it kind of lifts me up, but it takes it down. It's unsustainable, that excitement energy, right? Often law of attraction kind of practices get me into that excitable energy. It's hard to sleep and it's hard to do anything good. And I need to nurture myself to bring myself down. My best energetic state to be in for action and to get things done is a very balanced state. It's not overexcitable and it's not being down either. It's just that balanced state of, it's clarity. And so that's why I'm feeling this time to restore, and that Knight of Wands energy needs to be put together there. Also have the 8 of Cups here. Now this is about leaving behind an emotional attachment that you've got. What does emotional attachment mean? It means an emotional charge that you've got around someone or something. So it could be clingy. It could be an energy of having someone on a pedestal. So holding a torch for somebody or something. Like feeling like something was right for you and it's wrong that it went out of your life. That kind of an energy it could be. Could be a negative kind of an energy, angry about something, still resentful about someone or something. So either way, there are emotional attachments. The emotional charge behind it, when we're not just neutral towards something, shows us that we've got an emotional attachment to it. And emotional attachments, they work against us. Good to be clear. Now, I'm not talking about us all being like robots and being like detached and unfeeling. I'm talking about us going through something, dealing with that emotion at the time, expressing that emotion at the time, not holding on to it. The Eight of Cups says there's something that we've held on to that we didn't deal with at the time, we've still got, that we need to let go of. The Page of Wands is next. Again, a start of something really exciting. So I feel like you're fired up about something, but it feels like there's just some energetic, emotional thing to let go of and to restore, so you're not so excited. Why do we get so excited about something? It's because it's outside of our comfort zone, right? Our comfort zone being our energetic bandwidth in a way. We all have different energetic bandwidths. Yours might be there. How much joy we can expect, abundance we can expect, all of that kind of thing. Just like the end, our comfort zone, right? Some people are way up there. Some people are right down there. And excitement is kind of saying, oh, you're starting something off that's outside of your comfort zone. That's when we get hyped up. It's in a good way because it's up there. But we will always need to bring ourselves down, right? Before we can get used to that. Now, the letting go is because in order to raise our bandwidth, we don't try and get used to the higher things. What we do is we let go of the lower things instead. And that's why the Eight of Cups has come out with it. Then we've got the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is I'm excited and I'm looking forward to the perfection of what's going to happen. I'm fantasizing about this thing that I'm starting, that I'm excited about being really, really good. Oh my God, it's going to be really, really good. It's going to be perfect. And the Queen of Cups is saying you need to be ready to receive. So it being more about you. Let's get more cards out because I'm sure it's going to be more apparent what the message is. The Knight of Wands, so it's like, I want to take action and I'm excited about this thing. It's perhaps not the best time to take action when you are excited. Four of Inspiration and the Ace of Voices. Four of Inspiration is about putting solid foundations down first, having ideas and a direction to go in, the Ace of Voices, and putting solid foundations down. Now, when we're hyper excitable like that, not the best time to take action. And so, yeah, it is time to restore yourself. Calm down. It's not to say take your focus off the thing that's exciting you, but just take care of your energetic state. Honor your energy and retreat. Yeah, honor your energy and retreat. So as delicious as those dopamine hits are, there's very mature energies today, or message today saying, know that this isn't the best energy for you. Be wise enough not to go for that high, because this is a high energy. High as in, a junkie kind of a high, endorphin kind of a high. It's a stress state. It's a stress state is what it is. As delicious as it is sometimes, it's a stress state and it's not a good state to start things off. So honor your energy and retreat back from that. I remind myself, because as I said, I can easily get into this energy of being hyped up. I'm super positive and hyped up about things, and it does deplete from my energy. And I just remind myself when I get into that, stop getting high off it. As much as it isn't great for you to get high off drugs or alcohol or whatever it is, relationship, right? Limerence is trying to get high off someone, indulging in that energy. It's like, oh, I'm going to put you on a pedestal and make out that this is like going to be you're going to be my perfect partner, and get high by focusing on you like that. All of that it's not a good place to be. It doesn't serve us, right? And so we need to check ourselves before we wreck ourselves when we're in that kind of an energy. As I said, as enticing as it is to go with that. Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups. What? Eight of Cups out again. It's almost like I call that card to fly out, right? What is it? What do we need to let go of then? High Priestess. Trust your intuition, you'll know. Right, so again with the bandwidth. we have a comfort zone bandwidth of energies that we're comfortable in. Some of us are up there, some of us are down there. But this is saying your excitable thing's showing that it's out of your bandwidth. What do you do? It's not try and get used to that thing that's up there. So get yourself in that excitable state and then stay there. That's kind of terrorizing yourself, even though it might feel good in the short term. What you do is you release the things that have got the lowest vibe. And so, like I said, with my description of the Eight of Cups, go back in the video if you want to hear that again. But it's that emotional attachment that we've got. The thing that's making you feel better or worse. It could be either way, but it's got you out of equilibrium, and it's something that is actually a negative, a lower vibration, let's put it that way. There's new beginnings behind that. It's like, oh, getting ready for new beginnings. Yes. Cool. Okay, Page of Wands, because you have got new beginnings for sure. Tell us about it. Six of Materials and the Muse of Materials. It could be about your abundance. Six of Materials, and it's about other people too. Reciprocation, the universe reciprocating too. You're going to get a lot from this, whatever this new thing is that you're doing for sure. And it's exciting. A new thing is starting off. You're just going to get yourself energetically prepared for it and at a very stable place. Ready for it with that Muse of Materials. Muse of Materials, King of Pentacles. It's about us being mastering. The Kings are about mastery of our stability. And there's burden behind that too. Why is burden behind that? I don't know why burden's behind that. Perhaps usually you take on too much of the energy for yourself, like you've got to do it. It could be that. I don't know. Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. What is this about? So in order to start this new ideal positive direction that we're dreaming up, Queen of Cups, we've got to be open to receive it. In other words, be open to other people and the universe playing more of a part. It's not all on your own shoulders. Yeah, that's why burden's there. It's not all on your own shoulders, right? You don't have to do it all. You do have to play your part, and you do have to instigate things as well. Seven of Emotions, might be confused about choices, Queen of Voices, and how to deal with your boundaries as well. A lot of us have been learning boundaries in the last few years. And so, yeah, confusion how to keep the self-love in check, keep the boundaries in check, and all of that kind of thing, and move forward on something with, and keeping all that in mind. You know, it's like with relationships. Once we've spent time by ourselves, really got to know ourselves and what it is that we want in a relationship, and making ourselves happy in our own lives, then when with the thought of getting into a relationship, it's like, well, someone better be bringing something good into my life, otherwise I'm not going to take a hit for a relationship, right? But how will I go keeping this self-love going within a relationship, right? It's a legit concern, I think. Home is behind that. So it might not be about relationship. I think for a lot of us, it's not about relationship, but about home life. Having your boundaries. I mean, all of this is saying, look, something really exciting is happening at the moment, but you do need to take charge of your energetic state and reach an equilibrium and be mindful of that, and also be mindful of that process, taking it forward too. Always tending to your vibration first. To get to an equilibrium, not to a hyped up place, you know. And I think a lot of people, myself included, years back when I really got into the law of attraction, you know, with all the Abraham stuff and everything, and the Secret movie and all of that, kind of there was a misconception with all of that. I think not necessarily put forward in that movie or teachings or anything, but of like, well, I need to get to a hyped up positive state for good things to come in. It's like, no. No, you don't. Now, what about our love lives? Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And twin flames, your passion ignites. Oh, some of you are on a twin flame journey, meaning you and someone else here to take relationships to the next level, to get really clear on what you want, them getting really clear in themselves and what they want, and perhaps coming together in the future. Doesn't feel like now. Got to release control. So it's not all about you and you taking the burdens on of relationships. Releasing control to the universe as well. Trusting the universe on this. Just need to keep on our path, living our lives, being our best selves, following the guidance, starting things off at the moment checking ourselves energetically, that relationship that's right for us will show up as we do that. Because it'll be someone else doing the same, similar kind of things. We've got memories and security coming up. So you could be pulled to the past. It's like, well, I had perhaps relationships that weren't right for me, but at least they were secure. I felt more secure. I felt more supported. So you might be having memories of that. We've got spy, healing, and fun. Someone could be checking you out. You could be checking someone else out. And healing and fun. There could be part of you that's turned your back on having fun in relationships and paired it together with a Knight of Wands kind of an energy, a player kind of an energy. Not necessarily true. You can have a healing relationship that's also fun too. Anyway, you might be deciphering whether a relationship is just surface level fun or whether it's healing, and it could perhaps be both. Perhaps entertain that idea. It could be both. This and that could be true at the same time. Tell us more. What else in the energies today, please? Sleeping cat. We've got a unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. We've got a broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. So it's not coming directly to you. You're going to have to make it happen yourself. Rat. Someone working against you behind your back. Energy's working against you. It feels like that Eight of Cups stuff to me. That's the other thing about emotional attachment, especially if it's to people that have wronged us, or people that have righted us as well, and we wanted to cling on to it, or opportunities that we wanted to cling on to. We need to let those go, right? That energy could be working against you, not the people or the opportunity itself, or the thing itself, but your attachment to it. What else? We've got a camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. So keep on going like a camel through the desert. Trusting, remember. Trusting that water will be wherever you're headed. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But this is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag and cards out of my decks for specific questions that you've got, you can do one of two things. Either book in for a one-question reading on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below, and also there too. Or if you want something private, because that's going to be public, there's one-question readings. I do it in my live show, Psychic Cafe, here on my channel. But if you want something private, if you've got many questions or you want great detail and you want it private, you can book in for one of my private readings. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also up there too. So how best to deal with these energies today? I've got the King of Swords, female version, so it's your energy. It's about mastering your clarity in your mind. So very well could get swept up in emotions today. And this is saying get back to the clarity of mind. It's why the meditate card came out. Night magic as well, right? Something going on in the evening. What's it? Yes. Anyway. Yes, getting clarity. More mental clarity, bringing, not bringing yourself energetically down, but erring more on the mental clarity side of things. So think of your yes or no answer question now. Your answer is no, it's the ruby. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment. That'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. Good luck with winning that. On my channel, I do today's tarot every single day of the year like this. I also go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Come along sometime. I'd love to see you in there. Check out the replays as well if you can't make it. And I also make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. Watch that next if you want. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.